And the last trailer in the trailerpocalypse is the first teaser trailer for Doctor Strange. And this is a movie that I have been looking forward to for a long time. Because Doctor Strange is one of the Marvel characters that I've known for a long time, but I never really knew much about him, but he's always intrigued me. Because he is the magician, he is the sorcerer supreme. And the approach they're taking to this film is really different than any other Marvel movie we've ever seen. The story of Doctor Strange is Stephen Strange was a neurosurgeon, and he's really good at what he does. He's like one of the best, and he's really egotistical about it, but one day he gets into a car accident that completely fucks up his hands. His life is over. So he searches the world for ways to fix his hands, and one day he comes across a being called the Ancient One, and she teaches him the ways of magic and other dimensions and stuff like that. That's a really interesting story, at least to me, and that's exactly what this teaser trailer shows. And one really interesting thing about this movie actually is that the Ancient One is played by Tilda Swinton. Those of you who are familiar with Doctor Strange's story know that the Ancient One, in the comics at least, is male. The way Kevin Feige, the president of Marvel Studios, explained it is that the Ancient One is really a mantle, you know? It's like anyone can be the Ancient One at any given time. And really, when it all comes down to it, the Ancient One is really a genderless role. They'll use words like she and her in the movie, but aside from that, it really doesn't matter. When they put it like that, I can be okay with it. And before we get into all the trippy visuals and shit like that, I want to talk about one more thing, and that is Benedict Cumberbatch's American accent.
I don't believe in fairy tales about chakras or energy or the power of belief.
I don't know if that's him. It could be Chiwetel Ejiofor, who's playing Baron Mordo in this movie. But if that is Benedict Cumberbatch, shit, it's really good. And alright, now I got all the trippy visuals going on. Holy god. Scene where Tilda Swinton's like, I see possibility in your future, and she just doosh, and then Stephen Strange's Force Ghost comes out of him all like, whoa. I'm like, alright, in all the Marvel Cinematic Universe films, we've never seen anything like this. This is something else. And we have seen a lot of shit. We have seen Gods of Thunder. We have seen men in flying robotic suits. We have seen someone shrink down to the size of an insect. We've seen talking raccoons. But oh my god, the shit I saw in this teaser is like beyond all that in a way. Everyone is saying that they're getting the Inception vibe from this because of that one shot where like the buildings are on top and on the bottom and on the side. And yeah, I have to agree. This is totally Marvel's like acid trip movie. But it's so goddamn intriguing. I want to see all of that. And this is probably not the weirdest it's gonna get. It is almost like Christopher Nolan had a hand in making this movie somehow. And now I gotta say, Christopher Nolan as being part of this movie would have been really cool. And at the end, you see Stephen Strange and the Ancient One. Stephen Strange is all like,
Teach me.
awesome. And yeah, this teaser really does have a really dark and serious tone, which is fine with me. I mean, we have the Marvel comedies, you know? And then you remember the director of this movie is Scott Derrickson. He directed Sinister. It's a really interesting way to go on Doctor Strange. Not looking too shabby in my eyes. And then, of course, at the very end of the trailer, you see Doctor Strange. He's walking up the stairs. It's all ominous and shit. I'm like, dude, can't you just turn around? I want to see Doctor Strange in his full getup kick some ass. I mean, I know we got those pictures a while back of him, and they look fucking perfect. And we'll probably see him in the next trailer do some shit. Which, alright, fine. It's only April, so this is just a teaser, so it's fine. All in all, if I could sum this trailer up in 3 words, it would be different, interesting, intriguing. But I want to know, of course, what you guys think. So, the Doctor Strange teaser trailer, have you seen it, and what did you think about it? Whatever you think, go ahead and leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe.